We present to you AZ8901, that is a device measuring gas flow speed and gas temperature. In other words, it's a thermal anemometer. Like other thermal anemometers, it consists of a bladed air receiver with speed and temperature detectors. Also, it has a block of control and data display connected to the receiver with a flexible wire that can be disconnected if necessary. The device is intended for inspection of ventilation and air ducts, and can be used by meteorologists, airmen, and even, for example, surfers. In other words, it concerns everybody who needs to estimate ventilation and other gases parameters. But this device is likely to be used by technical experts because of a rather big size, a rather great number of measuring modes, and a remote receiver. Such an assembly makes measurements in hard-to-reach places, in sealed air ducts or holes, for example, more convenient. So, what can this device do? Surely it can measure actual speed and gas temperature. The well mark lights in the left upper corner when the device is ready, but first of all, you should set necessary units of measurement, meters per second and degrees centigrade, because original settings are feet per minute, and degrees Fahrenheit also can be displayed after measurement. Apart from actual speed and temperature, it can measure mean value for a measurement period of up to 2 hours and maximum and minimum values for the same period. Use min-max buttons to switch over these modes. You can measure not only in one spot but consequently in several spots, and store results in the memory of the device. Use hold button to store the last value. Push it before breaking contacts. It can also measure airflow, that is, quantity of air that flows in a particular square per minute. A value is defined as flow speed multiplied by square and measured in centimeters per second. Switch over a corresponding mode using the mode button and set square parameters of a measured flow. And it is also possible to estimate minimum and maximum values and store values in several spots. 8901, like many other AZ Instruments devices, can be connected to a computer using RS-232 interface. For this purpose it has a connector, and you can choose transmission speed 1200 or 2400. It's very useful for result storage and diagrams. By the way, don't forget to switch off the function of energy conservation during long time measurements. Otherwise it will go out in 20 minutes. And finally, as far as the measurement ranges are concerned, the temperature is measured from 10 to 50 degrees Celsius with resolution of 0.1 degrees and an accuracy of 0.6%. Flow speed from 0.4 to 35 meters per second with resolution of 0.01 meters per second and inaccuracy of ±2%. Ranges are rather wide.